might not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Coming after him. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Stopped after making the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to...
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, and everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On first down from their own 22. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. USF rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Tampa. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Quickly complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Got it behind the line. It's Chapman. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. They'll run play action. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game breaker.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Running the option, it's Howard. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Back to throw, it's Pennington. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Montgomery. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking for a gap. It's Payne. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the 1st quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incomplete.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Pennington. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying the left side. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking for room. It's Judkins. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Chapman. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Push down for the tackle. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up by 31 over the Red Hawks of Miami.
Dropping back, it's Pennington.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got the quick pass. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for room. It's Judkins. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. To the air, it's Pennington. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He got it.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards.
One of my coaches always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. Sometimes you just got to throw the football away. Sometimes you got to tuck the football down and run. QB standing back in the pocket, sitting there with the ball exposed. Sometimes it leads to a fumble.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Pennington. He lets one fly deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Marshall! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive and the turnover not what... And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Keeps the legs moving. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, going up top. Had to get rid of it quickly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an up, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. To throw, it's Howard. Finds his target down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. In the red area, it's Judkins. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Desmond Ritter should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Houston. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls it in. It's Payne. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after that completion. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. And the quarterback is snowed under. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Bowls his way forward. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
To the air, it's Pennington. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. The pirouette on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we can go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellows, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Pennington. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Marshall will be forced to punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. Hard running there. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Judkins. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They'll try to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Pennington. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Slides away. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
1st down for the offense.
The inside handoff. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air. It's Pennington. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Marshall will be forced to punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll take another shot here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job timing his blitz, and with that speed, he's able to get home quickly.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Back to throw. It's Pennington. Makes his connection. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They get him down after he makes the catch. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. They're looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Back to throw, it's Howard. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the target. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Duke. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. A 1st and 10 for this offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that ball is picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Well, the defense was expecting to pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the ground, it's Henderson. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll run it again. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. He got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielded in the end zone. It's Metcalf. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Got his man on the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This offense has a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running backs. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for space. It's Judkins. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
At the 23, it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, he makes the catch. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Metcalf. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Tackle is made after the first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he kept...
And they got him for the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Pressure coming. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Dropping back, it's Braxton. A little screen to the running back.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Brings up second down.
Motion from the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd down coming up.
Looking for space, it's Judkins. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. It's still 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Liberty has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 30 over East Carolina.
Wants to throw. It's Braxton. He makes the connection.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
First downs, total offense home 750, rushes yards bar TDS home 57 bar 266 bar 308 40, yards, combat bar TDS home 20, yards per pass home, pass, third, fourth, 2, fumble loss home 2, inter, kick, total, punt, player stats, Timasu. Marshall. Completions 16. Completions 41. Passing yards 483. Passing yards 100. Passing yards 483. Ohio State. Attempts 40. Rushing. Yards 104. Yards 100. Yards 20. Yards 100. Yards 137. Marshall. Yards minus 51. Yards 3. Yards 40. Yards 3. Yards 3. Ohio State. Receiving. Receiving yards 70. Receiving yards 196. Receiving yards 77. Marshall. Average. Receiving yards 184. Receiving yards 149. Receiving yards 100. Receiving yards 180. Receiving yards 50. Ohio State. Defensive. Tackles 22. Tackles 22. Tackles 16. Tackles 15. Tackles 30. Tackles 11. Tackles for loss 0. Tackles for loss 8. Tackles for loss 5. Tackles for loss 5. Tackles for loss 3. QB sacks 0.5. QB sacks 4.5. QB sacks 0.5. QB sacks 0.5. QB sacks 3.0. QB sacks 4.5. Interception, averaging, longest in, pass deflection, forced fumbles, fumble recoveries 0, fumble return yard, FG, safety, touchdown 0. Entering, return to HUD. Entering, weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hubs. See Team Stats Records. Dynasty Central League Set Stats Record Season Stats. Team Depth Chart. Stats Record Season Stats. CFB Team Schedule. Scores/schedules. Entering scores/ away team 116-25 SQ. Away team 1/3. Away team 58-15 Miami User League. Away team 90. Away team 8. Away team 59-0 Miami University User Noni. Away team 55-0 Marshall User Noni. Away team 113-0 Elm. Away team 101-17 Tennessee User Noni. Away team 11. Away team 135-0 FCS Mid. Entering Dynasty Central League. Members. Entering Online Idaho. Online Idaho SP. Online user teams switch to this. Entering confirm action pop-up. Switch to this character. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top play season game is selected. Top stories is selected. Recruiting is selected. Top play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit uniform. Entering. Uniform. Uniform name option is set. Uniform name option is set to Unity alternate. Uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to current throwback. Ready.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen. Entering. Super Sim is selected. Entering. And normal. Slow. Jump ahead. Super. End of game.
And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball, he knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And the Volunteers want to move quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Vols with the 1st and 10. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The aerial assault continues. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. After run, now throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. He'll keep it himself. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
We talk about the importance of a quick start in SEC play, guys. You just can't afford to get on a hole.
No, you get behind. The head-to-head matters. Every conference game is so important for the standing.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen,
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Second down now after the sack. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. They're bringing heat. It's caught downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. The Sooners are in the hurry-up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Right back to it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Extra point.
And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Tampa. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Vols get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Vols are on the move. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Going up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to just...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Leaves it with the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry up. On the run, it's Sampson. Punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they got it at the 35.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his tight end.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you've got to keep the edge did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. How about these two running games so far and dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats? They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. On the move, it's Achuk. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And the Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give on the inside. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Snagged in the middle, it's White. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep out.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football out.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Achuk. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. The play-action fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Vols will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Ocha. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ocha.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play some.
He wants to throw it again. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And
it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play. The officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And they'll get him down after a solid return. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Arnold. Flushed out of the pocket. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Tackled there by the defense. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He'll do it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I love these design runs, goal-to-go situations. Gotta have it. I know I get an extra blocker with now my quarterback running the football, being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Makes the quick grab. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Volunteers in the hurry-up.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Vols look to keep this drive humming.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Using the quick game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The give out of the gun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score. Oklahoma 21, Tennessee 17.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They go to the draw. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a whole new world for Oklahoma and the SEC now. You know, historically, guys, the Sooners have dominated virtually every conference they've been a part of, whether Big 8, Big 12, or anything back in the old days.
Yeah, and this is what shook college football, right? Texas and Oklahoma coming to the SEC was the big seismic shift in all of college football. Now look for the Sooners. Can they compete week in and week out against the most highly recruited players in the country? Jesse, the best conference in college football.
Yeah, and Oklahoma's had a lot of college football playoff appearances. They've had a lot of Heisman Trophy winners, particularly at the quarterback spot. So how does this translate over week in, week out versus SEC opposition? We're going to find out.
Looking to the big tight end. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air, it's Arnold. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer, trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Snags a quick pass on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll keep it himself. Smashes through. Ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. On the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On the run, it's Ocha. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to...
It's complete! They will score! Touchdown, Volunteer!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Back to pass. It's Arnold coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Sooners decide to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown ball. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Tennessee, 31.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Vols will boot it away to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high score in the first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half and say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Might be looking to run. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And the Sooners line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Fair catch called for and made. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Getting some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He'll pull it on the read. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. No huddle offense to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Sampson. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Vols will move the sticks. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Slams it ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Powers forward. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Finds a little space. Oh, look out. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
My goodness, you're backed up just trying to give yourself some space on offense. Forget that. I'm taking this thing 98 yards to the house. You know what's nice? To almost break the 100-yard rushing mark in one play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He's going to fire deep. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go to the counter. Jukes his way for more. Corralled and brought down by the defense. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Thornton. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones. Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
Right back to the well.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got room to work. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Using his legs, it's Sampson. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside the spot. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. To the air, it's Arnold. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Sooners will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Sampson. Offense set on 1st down. Toss sweep to the right. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you're bringing a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
The Vols will punt it away on fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. To the air, it's Arnold. Trying to get behind the defense. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets a block. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know they're going to make some plays for you.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Gonna run it. It's Sampson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll do it himself. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. He's looking to throw on third and short. Got it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, he'll fire. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Sooners send out the punt unit. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Catch in the middle, it's White. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air, it's Iamaleava feeling some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thornton. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll put the tight end in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. What a disappointment. No good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Looking for a block. It's Sampson. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll leave it with him. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Sooners decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Might as well give it to him again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He'll try to get it through the air. He'll throw it. He finds his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine now.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Nice move to stay on his feet. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle. It's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Shakes off the defender. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown Sooner! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. The give. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The Vols in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Got it in the middle, it's Selden. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On target over the middle. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Lowers those pads. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Boston College will need to mount a comeback. But these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Michigan State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Wants to go up top.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Enter. First downs home. Total offense home 466 away 698. Rushes yards bar TDS home 52 bar 175 bar 3 away 67 bar 165 bar 1. yards per rushes, yards, combat RT, pass, third down C, passing yard, third, fourth down CONT, passing yard, third, two, red, penalties, total yards home 632 away, possession, KR yard, possession, punt, total, KR yards home, total, penalties, punt, player stats, Team Ockley. Tennessee. Player name Andy in the league. Oklahoma. QB rating 130. Tennessee, Oklahoma. Rushing. Yards 185. Yards 185. Tennessee. Average yards 170. Yards 173. Oklahoma. Average yards 28. Yards 185. Yards minus 38. Yards minus 38. Receiving. Receiving yards 6. Receiving yards 88. Tennessee. Receiving yards 100. Receiving yards 65. Oklahoma. Receiving yards 60. Defensive. Tackles 13. Tackles 18. Tackles 21. Tackles for loss 4. Tackles for QB's hex 2.0. QB's hex 3.5. QB interception 0. Interception return. Intercept. Average interception. Average. Longest in. Passive. Forced. Forced fumble. Fumble recovery. FG. Safety. Touchdown 0. Entering post. Return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Tops, view docs score is select, CF, coach ability, CFB team schedule. Top conference standings, players of the conference standings. Top score, team schedule, top 25. Players of Highsmith. Top score, team schedule. Coach, team depth chart. Coach, team, Dynasty Central Leagues, XP sliders, user settings, members. Entering user team spreadsheet screen. User teams switch to this entering confirm action pop-up switch to this. Entering Dynasty Hub. Top stories is selected. View docs. Top stories is selected. Recruiting is selected. You have two options. CFD coach. CFD teams. Top 25. Enter rank 8. Rank 18. Rank 9, rank 20, rank 18, rank 16, rank 17, rank 15. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Coach abilities, team depth chart. Stats record seasons, Dynasty, stats team, CF, actions. You have 3 options. Top, you have 2 options. Ready to advance is selected. You have 3 options. Recruiting is selected. You have 2 options. Ready to advance is selected. Advance week option is set to force advance. Ready to advance. CFD team schedule. Conference standing. Top 25. Heisman Watch. Entering Heisman Watch spreadsheet screen. Position low. Position H key. Entering actions. You have 3 options. View docs score is selected. Top recruit. You have 2 options. Ready. Advance week option is set to force advance. Ready to advance. Advance week option. Entering attack sim head. CFD team schedule. Entering weekly advance summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Tops. See coach abilities. Team depth chart. Coach abilities. Coach XP goals. CFD team schedule. Scores. Heisman Watch. Entering Heisman Watch spreadsheet screen. Position QT. Entering Dynasty. Top 25. Entering goals. Rank 2. Rank 1. Rank 2. Rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 5. Rank 6. Rank 5. Rank 6. Rank 7. Rank 8. Rank 10. Rank 11. Rank 12. Rank 13. Rank 4. Rank 15. Rank 16. Rank 17, rank 18, rank 21, rank 20, rank 21, rank 20, rank 23, rank 24, rank 24, rank 24, rank 25. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Conference standings. Top 25. Scores/schedules. Entering scores/schedules spreadsheets. Away team 124-0 Virginia. Away team 60-0 Mississippi State. Away team 124. Away teams. Away team 1/3. Away team 53-11 Louisville Usernoni. Away team 63-0 Minnesota. Away team 1. Away team 34-1. Away team 97-0 Stanford. Away team 66. Away teams. away team 1, away team 50, away team 32-16 Florida State Usernoni. Away team 49-0, away team 1-0 Akron Usernoni, away team 70-0 North Carolina Usernoni. Away team 83-4 Oregon, away team 79-0 Oklahoma User League. Away team 83-4 Oregon User League. Away team 4-3, away team 127-0 Washington State Username. Entering Dynasty Actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected. Entering Save November Entering Yes. Entering File Saved Pop-up File Save. Entering Dynasty Hub screen.